still bless you. In the middle of the storm, in the middle of my trial, I'll still bless you. In the middle of the road, when I don't know where to go, I'll still bless you. In the middle of my storm, in the middle of my trial, I'll still bless you. When I'm in the middle of the road.
Let me tell you something. Walking by faith doesn't always look like working super hard to make something happen. Sometimes your greatest act of faith is resting, knowing that if you do, God can and will still make it happen. Whenever God wants to use you, it's not just about you. If you could see the magnitude of every person that you were going to reach, you wouldn't waste a second sitting on the sidelines. You'll keep feeling like something's missing as long as you're not walking in your calling. What happens when lions don't hunt? What happens when birds don't fly? What happens when bees don't pollinate? You may run from it, you may ignore it, you may deny it, but you'll still feel it. You're called. And as long as you're not doing what God designed you to do, that feeling of unfulfillment won't go away. Once you break out of what's average and ordinary, certain rules just don't apply to you anymore, especially if God is backing you up. When you dismiss limitations and believe the voice of God, that's when things start changing. That's when doors start opening for you. That's when you can go through the worst and still come out on top. You can do what's unconventional and it work out in your favor. God has so much more for you outside of your comfort zone. I'm about to completely change the way that you think about making decisions. The word decide is a combination of D and side, meaning to kill off. An insecticide kills insects. A pesticide kills pests. A homicide is the killing of a human. So whenever you decide, you kill off every other option. When you decide to marry someone and you say, I do, you're killing off every other option by saying, I don't, to everyone else. Even think about how God decided to love us, to kill off sin by the killing of his son to die in our place so that he could be the mediator for us. That's how he chose to love us. Here's the truth. A decision is a whole lot easier to make when you know you have no other option.
I just wanted to get on here with a quick little message. Don't forget God. In the process of your reforming and your molding and your shaping and your trials and your tribulations, sometimes you're so stuck in the situation and your mind is so deep in what you're going through that you kind of forget God. Your desire is to be brought out of it. Your desire is for healing, strength, all these things that you feel like you need from God to get through this situation or to get over the situation that you're currently going through. It's not wrong to desire and want those things. Of course, when you're going through something bad in your life, those are things that you crave. But in doing that, in searching for that peace or that healing or kingdom marriage or whatever you're looking for, make sure you're searching for God too. I found myself getting caught up in the things that I wanted from God. I forgot to actually desire for him, not just the things that he can offer me and bring to the table, but him alone. Don't just acknowledge the things he does for you. Acknowledge him too, because he loves you.
My bills will be paid, that's my faith talk. I'm gonna forgive, that's my faith talk. Anxiety's evicted, that's my faith talk. Depression gotta bow, that's my faith talk. My marriage will be whole, that's my faith talk. I'ma live pure, that's my faith talk. I'm single secure, that's my faith talk. My business will be blessed, that's my faith.